It's time for base. Justin Verlander is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Count even now at 1-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully, he does just that in this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
The 1-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Marisnick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a side. Stepping into the box, number 44. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the designated hitter, number 44.
Now the first pitch from CC. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. He took home the All-Star Game MVP last year. All that star power on the field, and he walked away saying, hey, I'm the man. This goes to show you how good of a player he is.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous history with Sabathia. He's got a batting average of .444. And he takes ball 1. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Springer.
No balls and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. High pop up. Gurriel is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now is lined against Justin Verlander. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way from Verlander. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The runner's breaking for home, and he steps off, and he scores on a daring steal of home. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your 1st round.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run here, no hits in the inning, 1 error, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. And that'll bring up the former 1st rounder Alex Bregman. Previous history with Sabathia. He's hitless in 6 tries. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out. Here's Michael Brantley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at 1st and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up. Urshela moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Popped up. Urshela shading to his right, and that ends the inning. 1 left. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he'll make it into third here with a two-out triple. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short-hops him and eats him up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the runner's on his way home. Don't want to forget about it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners off for second. Just keeping him close. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they're going to botch the rundown. It's over his head. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez pitches a ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The 1-0. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit well towards the hole. Correa scoops it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. For them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Chirinos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 44. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Stanton is over. And he makes the catch for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Throw down to second. Sabathia pauses. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And it's fouled away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And he's safe.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And right into the shift. Bregman gloves it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
And the runner's breaking for third. And a step off. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman,
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, a miserable 5 errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Now at the plate, George Springer. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he got him.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Alex Bregman. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
A little roller toward the hole. Torres brings it in, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Astros. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that anytime you can put 6 runs on the board, you have to feel pretty good about it, and you know that a lot of little things are going right. Now it's just a matter of maintaining that through the rest of the game. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan Presley.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and gone.
Now batting, second.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Back goes Stanton to the track. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound.
And
it looks like that'll be the end of the afternoon for CC Sabathia. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Torres. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Torres.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Altuve calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. Bregman fields it cleanly. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. That smoked, but right into the shift. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. He's set, and the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Bregman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Alex.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The first baseman, number 10.
In now, Yuli Gurriel. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Up next for the Astros. No left field.
There's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the former number 1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses. Here's big Aaron Judge. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. He's taken high above the zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Played on the backhand. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second.
Now batting, the first. First baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner's on his way to third. And the runner back. Forget about it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. The runner's breaking for home. Just keeping him close. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the... So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Chirinos, the former Ranger, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know. He expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The center fielder,
at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back where it came from.
Standing in now, number 44. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Hard hit to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 5. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Torres is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Springer is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
So coming to the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Altuve has it, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Runner goes for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and the runner back. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-3 game now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep, but combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that.
Play ball.
And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading up for the Astros.
Stepping in,
The
Yuli
first baseman,
Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone!
Now batting. Shortstop.
Into the box now. Didi Gregorius. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. Offline throw, but they still got it. Good job of getting the tag down there. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Altuve is there, and they go down in a hurry here. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
LeMahieu is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Here's Jake Marisnick. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Marisnick goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The New